What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better Podcast, NFL edition, sponsored by none other than BetMGM. Guys, we are going into week 8. But first, we got to shout out the great sponsor, BetMGM. Love the lines, love BetMGM, baby. We're rolling with the lion, Bill. BetMGM. All you guys got to do is download the BetMGM app to bet with us. Put as little as $10 in your first deposit, and you will get up to $200 in bets, regardless of the outcome of the wager. All right. All you got to do is use our code, which is Burr200, BURR 200. Okay. You download the app, you use that code, put in as little as $10, you get $200, regardless of the outcome. Bet responsibly. They also have the survivor pool still going. You go on, you pick a team to win, not against the spread, just a team to win. And as long as you win, you go on the next week and you do the same thing. And that team gets eliminated, so on and so forth. There you go. We're here for week number 8. And yeah, man, I was happy. I was happy to get above 500 for the first time. It only took me this long, but I went 3-1.
What do you mean it took you this long? You do this every year, Paul. I told you. Paul Virzi in October. Vegas is running in the other. Paul, you always start slow.
Yeah.
And then in October, you beat the fuck out of them. I want to see your lifetime record in October. You're a monster. You're a monster in October. You're like the month of March, Paul. You know, you come in like a lamb, you go out like a lion.
Well, you are still in the win.
I went 1-3 last week, Paul. I was 0-3 going into Monday Night Football and had the Vikings, and I was like, I think I'm going 0-4. I think I lost my shoulder too. Where the hell did it go?
Dude.
You like my new hi-fi I got over there?
When you said, I actually like that room. When you said, I swear to God, I do. I keep
looking at my bunker in New Hampshire.
I keep looking at that stone fireplace. I'm like, that thing is killer. Dude, when you told me, I was in Vegas, when you told me that the only thing you were hanging your hat on was the Vikings. And I'm not going to lie, Paulie, I was in Vegas and I had a couple of wines. I had a couple of reds and I was in Vegas. So I threw some money on the Niners, did a little tease, got hurt. What are you going to do? You know, couple hundo. What are you going to do?
Yeah, no, dude, I would agree with you. If I could have switched that bet, I would have switched to the 49ers last night because I obviously didn't know shit about anything last week. But the Pats won. I didn't see anything, dude. I was at a wedding last week.
Dude, Patriots last second Mac Jones touchdown. I did not see that coming, dude. That was a great pass.
How about the Buffalo Bills, Paul? 4-3. 4-3. Dolphins 5-2. The Jets, they're only a game ahead of the Jets. They're a game behind the Dolphins.
Hey, Bill, how about
They've lost to the Dolphins. They've lost to the Patriots. The only other person they need to lose to in the division is the Jets. This was Paul. This was a foregone conclusion at the beginning of midsummer before fucking Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets. Was that they're just gonna waltz to the AFC Championship game, Paul. They're gonna go up against these Kansas City Chiefs. They're finally gonna put it to. I don't even know if they're gonna get out of the AFC East.
Yeah, dude. How about the New York Football Giants defense? The last 8 quarters, only giving up 3 scores, dude. They had 6.5 sacks. Our defensive line turned it on, man, and I'm loving it. And we have.
How about your Giants getting disrespected by being underdogs against the fucking Jets?
I know. Speaking
now, who like I don't understand how that works. Like as far as a home game or whatever, that like if it's the Giants' home game, the majority of the people get the opportunity.
Yeah, the Giants' home game means the season ticket holders for the Giants get first crack. Yeah.
All right. So there's my question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much better, just as far as like if you're hanging out with a human being as a Giants fan, better than a Jets fan?
You know, it's a funny question. It's a good question because somebody said, why are Jets games like more lively during plays? And if there's more of a desperation with them. Like Giant fans are like, all right, dude, let's do it. Come on, guys, let's do it.
It's not what it is.
Jet fans,
it's not what it is. Ignorance is loud, Paul. The Jets crowd is dumber. They are louder. The Giants fans are smarter. They have money. They have something to lose. You look at the Jets fans. I mean, you can just see those broken down picket fences in front of their houses.
Yeah, there's a desperation there. It's so funny.
Yes, those are people that work with their hands. The Giants fans, you're the people, you hired Jets fans to come over and redo your fucking driveways. You guys drink wine. Look at you, you're in Vegas, Paul. You're drinking wine. I mean, who the fuck are you? Who are you, Paul? To have the goddamn nerve to go to Las Vegas and drink wine like you're some sort of aristocrat.
Oh, dude, I had a suite. I'm not going to lie. I did a corporate. I was in a suite in the Venetian. Oh, dude. I ordered, you want to laugh? I get back to the room at 2:00 in the morning. I was gambling, dude, by myself, blackjack tables, roulette. I even went to penny slots. I had a tequila in my hand. I was enjoying myself. I was there for a day, right? And I go to my room and I got this monster suite, Bill. Like, I mean, I wish I could have shared it with somebody. I was like, and I
Hey,
called
Paul,
up,
enough about the hookers. Let's stay on topic here.
I call up room service. And dude, I got shrimp cocktails delivered to my room with a chicken quesadilla at like 2 a.m. and it was everything. The guy came in a fucking butler gown and shit. It was fucking unbelievable.
You know what's funny about you, Paul? You sound like a Jets fan.
No.
You go, I got shrimp cocktails. I'm like, how many did he order?
Well, no, I ordered one and the guy came with extra. And I was like, all right. I just ate all this shit at 2 a.m. I was so full.
What do you mean he came with extra? When does a shrimp cocktail become shrimp cocktails?
I know. All of a sudden I got.
No, I'm asking you.
No, I don't know. I got 2 plates of it. And I go, oh, dude, I only ordered one.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you got shrimp cocktails.
So yeah, so there was like multiple orders of shrimp cocktail come.
Okay,
I
always just hear quesadilla shrimp cocktail. I never heard shrimp cocktails.
Shrimp cocktail. There was 6 of them times 2. I'm eating 12. It's 2 of them. I'm stuffed, but I'm eating them. It was hilarious.
You're splitting aces with crustaceans.
I did. I got beat on the blackjack table. But today is the day that I have first pick. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm interested in those sunglasses, Paul. Let's go. Let me see those on. Let me see those. I don't know, Paul. You don't look like the good guy in the movie all of a sudden.
Oh, speaking of movie, congratulations.
Paulie Night Stalker.
Crushing it. Old Dad's is crushing it.
I'm not allowed to promote that, Paul, because of the strike.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a movie out there that's doing well. Oh, let's get into the picks.
There you go. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, they call me Paulie first pick this week. And here's what I'm doing. This one was a no-brainer.
Dude, they call you Mr. October. That's what they should call you.
Well,
Paul Virzi, 3-1, 2 weeks in a row. The man is 6-2.
No. 3-1 the last 3 weeks.
You've gone 3-1 3 weeks in a row?
Yes, sir.
And we're in the what? 4th week of October.
Yep, I am 15,
death,
I'm 15,
taxes,
13.
And Paul Virzi went in October. Dude, you're 9-3.
9-3 in October. And hopefully with this pick, I'll continue it. I've seen my New York Football Giants play better defense the last 2 weeks than I've seen them in the last 3 seasons. I have not seen a Giants defense like this, a relentless pass rush. And I think that Tay Banks, our rookie cornerback, is really, really coming around. He's been locking down some of the best receivers in the game. The Giants are disrespected at home. They are +3 now. It went to +3, which is in my favor. I'm going to take the New York Giants. They're clicking. I think they got fucked by Buffalo. I think the Giants should be 3-4, and I like what the defense is doing. I got the New York Football Giants at home playing the team that rents the building with them. I got the Giants at plus.
I like that pick. I don't like when you did it. You could have saved that pick till last. Now maybe I'll take one of your games. You know I'm staying away from the Giants, Paul. You know I got too much love and respect for you. I would never touch that game.
But listen, I don't know the rest of my picks, Bill, because I'm all over the place.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're a little seat filler there. All right.
I'm a little wishy-washy with the picks this week.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything looks good to me, and everything looks bad. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the Texans -3 going into Carolina. Carolina's 0-3, 0-6. Sorry, I just don't see them. They're just. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not doing anything good. The Texans got a good enough defense. I don't know shit about them either, but I'm sort of paying attention. So I'm going to go with the Texans -3 going into Carolina. Going to get a little vinegar-based barbecue Saturday night, and they're going to shit on them on fucking Sunday.
Dude, that's a great pick. That's such a great pick. That's a lot.
Paul, you said that last week, and I went 1-3. Okay, so let's relax here.
What was the one I said though? Was I the one? Was it the winner?
You like the Chargers, but you love the Chargers, Paul. You know what the
Chargers
Chargers are, Paul? The Chargers are like your first love. That not even the first fucking hot chick you nailed. That's who it is. Like you weren't gonna marry her.
No.
But Paul, you'll remember those times for the rest. Do you remember?
I don't know what it is with the Chargers and me. All right. For my second pick here, going for week 8. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I don't love any of this, but
come on, Paul. It's October. Just make contact. Speaking of which, did you watch either one of those game fucking 7s?
Dude, I couldn't believe the Diamondbacks won that game.
Oh man, and that kid, he pitched out of a couple of jams. I got to be honest with you. I love the Phillies. They reminded me of the 04 Red Sox. Everybody had like a douchey face with a big beard, and everybody hated him. I mean, that one guy, I always forget his name. I always want to say Josh Brolin. What's the fucking guy's name there on the Phillies? He's doing everything. Stealing bases, hitting doubles, singles, fucking whatever you want.
Bryce Harper? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that guy he's like that guy in the 80s movie, The Coming of Age. He's the guy dating the cheerleader, treating her like shit. And then I show up with my glasses and I go, oh, you dropped this. And then he beats the fuck out of me. And then in the end, without lifting any weights or taking any classes in a dojo, I somehow beat him in a fight and start banging his girl. That was an 80s movie. And it was considered believable, believe it or not.
Hey, Bill, remember that guy I sent you for the Phillies? Dude, the guy with the one tooth? He goes, Game 7 tomorrow night. Let's go, Philly. Dude, he had like one eye, one way.
I'll be honest with you. I don't buy this, the Philly fan propaganda. I've gone to games. I don't see people like that. I see some animals. It's kind of like Trump followers. Like liberals just go to the middle of nowhere and they just find the dumbest out there. I think the fucking world's flat. No, Donald Trump. I don't care if he fucks my sister. And they're like, oh my God, these Trump people. Dude, there's a lot of fucking smart people in Philly.
Yes, I love it. I had a great time.
Somebody's got to fucking keep polishing that bell. All right? Just stop with it's like the fucking, you go to a Bills game. Everybody's not fucking jumping on a table. Some people have lives.
All right, speaking of that, here's what I'm going to do. It just hit me. I'm going to take the points. I'm going to take for the first time this year, I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers getting 8.5 against the Buffalo Bills, who are clearly broken. The Buffalo Bills are broken, everybody. Something is not working.
Something's not working. I'll tell you right now, Paul, nothing scares me in this world like the fucking NFC South.
I know.
I mean, I just bet one of those games. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. You tell me week to week what the Falcons, Jets, Buccaneers, and Panthers are doing. Well, Panthers are shitting the bed. That's what they're doing. Panthers are shitting in their own crate, Paul.
Dude, you said it best. I
say a lot of things.
When I see the Tennessee Titans, I just get scared. Any game the Tennessee Titans are in, it's like Paulie Kryptonite.
They were money last year. This year, I don't know. All right. Speaking of that, Paul, I'm actually going to take the Titans.
Oh,
I like the Titans. They're at home. They're getting 3. Oh, but the Falcons got that fucking alien at running back.
Yeah, Bijan.
Does he go running? Does he run wild this week, Paul? Does he run wild like your wife with the credit card at a mall? Do they even do that on Amazon? Is that what they do it now?
Yeah, she just runs on Amazon. She runs wild on Amazon.
What? I saw it. I liked it.
Oh, Jake the Snake coming in. See, our Jonah Hill coming in. Titans will have a backup quarterback.
Well, I don't like. Thank you, Jake the Snake. At least somebody's doing some research here. All right, I'm just going right here now, Paul. Look at this. Look at this. I'm doing a little dance here. I'm going with my gut. Here. I'm going to leave that game because I don't think you're going to fuck with it. I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs laying 7 at the Broncos. No, they're at home. I just think the Broncos, I don't know, Paul. I don't know what's going on with them, but I just feel like They like the Chiefs. This is usually when they start hitting their stride, Paul. Paul, I haven't watched football in 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have any reasons. You know what? I like the Chiefs uniform. They're pretty. They're laying 7. They're at home. Travis Kelce.
Broncos are home.
Broncos are at home. Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh, I still don't care.
Yeah, 7. The point's still 7.
Listen, Paul, I'm a broken man. I'm just going to go with the Chiefs. Okay? I'm just throwing punches in the dark over here. I haven't watched the last 2 weeks.
Oh, Bill, me and you
I'm already watching hockey. I'm watching my Boston Bruins. You know, I don't know what's up, what's down right now.
Bill, you got the look on your face like me and you were having a good 45-minute conversation on the phone after this.
Oh, and you know what, Paul? It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go. It's just going to be me venting to you. There's no solution. There is no solution. There is no solution.
It's still nice to talk to a friend. I'm here.
You know what the solution is, Paul? Your garage. Guess what I did today in the garage? I lifted weights for an hour and then played drums for an hour like I was still fucking 18. I feel great.
Oh, that's nice. You know what I did? I ordered a dumpster. I ordered a dumpster from a company, and I put it in my fucking driveway. And
do you know how many comedians' names I just wanted to say, and then so-and-so showed up at your house?
And dude, we just unloaded. I'm cleaning out the garage. You remember my garage? My house could be immaculate. My garage looks like people, dude.
Let me ask you, what are they doing with once you put it in the dumpster?
Then whenever it's ready and we have all the stuff, the stuff, it's a rubbish company. It's hilarious. But
so they're just going to throw it in the ocean? Why don't you try and sell it?
They come. No, this is stuff you can't sell. This is like broken metal. This is like stuff that can't be.
Oh, broken metal from your karate days. Okay, that's right. Back when Paul had hair, he used to do karate chop demonstration videos.
Yeah,
First 4 years I knew Paul, he was in his bare feet. Like that's how committed he was to the martial arts.
So wait, Bill, Andrew is asking me, your pick, you're changing your pick. You're not doing the Titans, correct? You are doing the Chiefs.
I might do the Titans later on, Paul.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Like that waitress you have an eye on down at the diner, you know? That might happen a little bit later down the road if things go south, right?
Diner?
Diner, fuck you. You don't go to a titty bar. Those chicks are crazy.
That's true.
Paul, the next one, you want a woman that's used to bringing you breakfast.
Then you know what you do? Then you know what you do?
You marry a waitress, Paul.
Yeah, you fall in love with her, and then you show up to the diner, and you look at her, you confess your love to her, and you go, this is your last shift.
I'm getting you out of here.
You're coming with me. All right.
And then what you do is you remodel your house where it looks like a diner so she feels comfortable. And then you hire a chef, and you get one of those little bells. Ding, ding, ding.
And you scream at her, where's my fucking coffee?
No, you don't want to do that. Then she'll own the diner, Paul.
All right.
Oh, my diner. Oh, my diner. All
right.
My
third pick this week. All right. So I got 2 dogs. Rare for me. I got 2 dogs. Paulie's taking points this week.
That's what I've been doing too.
Yeah. For my third pick, this is a bad team.
You don't want to hang out with these guys.
I think that the Commanders are bad.
Oh, you motherfucker. I love that pick.
I'm going to take the Eagles.
And I think they already had their good game against the Eagles. I thought you were going to stay away from that. That's a great pick, Paul Virzi. Motherfucker.
I was going to, but I'm watching them, and the Eagles aren't playing really great either, and the Commanders just don't have it, and I think their coach is on the hot seat. I'm going to take the Eagles as my first favorite this week, -6.5 in Washington.
I thought the Commanders were having a better season than people thought, and I also think that they had, if they were going to beat the Eagles, it was the last time. It was like that game was like 35-31. All right? Yeah. I love that pick. You fucking motherfucker. Well, then you know what? I'm taking the Titans. Getting free in Music City. Hey, by the way, everybody in Nashville, stop saying everybody from LA is moving to Nashville. They aren't. Everybody that moved to LA and then couldn't afford it are now moving. People who are from Los Angeles are staying here. They don't give a fuck about Nashville. All of those people that say this from LA, ask them where they are from initially. Thank you. Sorry.
Yo, the Titans to you are like the Chargers to me. You just love them, dude. You love a Titans team.
Hey, Paul, I love my mother and I love the Titans, and they can do no wrong. I love Mike Vrabel.
Oh, dude.
I know the Titans have a backup quarterback, so I think all the Jake the Snakes are going to be like, hey, you should probably go with the Falcons. I haven't bet the Falcons all year, though.
The Falcons have won for me, man. That kid they're always in every game. All right, so I got
Paul, everybody has a different relationship, you know? The Falcons lost last week.
The Falcons won.
They won last week. All right, they'll lose this week. All right, I'm going to stick with the Titans. Paul, remember the Titans.
Great movie. Great performance by Denzel. Favorite part?
It's a great porno too. Sorry.
He goes like this. He goes, he was talking shit. He was going hard. Like in the movie, it was almost like, just like running up. And he just goes, I'm a winner. I'm going to win. And he said it arrogantly. And I was like, I love it. All right. For my fourth and final pick.
I want to see Denzel play a beaten down man.
He did in Man on Fire.
Was that the airplane one?
No, that was...
Because I love the airplane one where he was struggling with alcohol.
Yeah.
Just to see him do something. Because I know he can crush those fucking... Like, the guy just... Dude, when was the last time that guy didn't hit one into the seats in a movie?
No, he gets all of it. He gets all of it.
No, I got to be honest with you. As far as, like, that guy's been making movies since, like, 87...
Yeah, glory.
He's been killing for 35 fucking years.
Yeah.
And every actor has like, they'll make a choice and somehow he doesn't have that. He just doesn't have that.
No. He's literally one of the most consistent. Everything.
Well, I'm waiting for him to play that role because he's of that age. He's still in great shape, but he's of the age where, you do a little salt and pepper thing there. And like, I love when Pacino was in Donnie Brasco and he had that fucking frumpy coat and he didn't have good instincts and everything. It was just fun to see.
Yeah. A beaten up, kind of like a goofball. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm calling it, dude. He's going to do that. And he's going to get even another Oscar. If they don't give it to Meryl Streep. What does she have on Hollywood, Paul? I swear to God. She sneezes in a movie. She gets a fucking blockbuster award.
Nobody sneezed like
Nobody sneezes like Meryl Streep.
I don't know what to do for my fourth and final pick here. I'm really, really confused, but here's what I'm going to do.
You know what you do, Paul? You put your balls on the table.
I'm going to take the Cleveland fucking Browns.
Against the Seahawks?
Against Sneaky Pete, getting 3.5. Wait, did that line change?
Is Deshaun Watson coming back?
No. Nope. But
what happened to him?
Cleveland won the last 2 games with this backup Walker kid. So, and the line only changed a 0.5 point because of Deshaun. Guys, is the line? Is this the line here? 3.5.
Jake the Snake.
There he is. Jake,
did you get your class picture today? I mean, what is that fucking shirt you're wearing? I haven't had that shirt since like the 3rd grade. I got to laugh on it, Jake.
I thought it was stylish.
No, it is stylish. You look great, dude. You got your whole life ahead of you. Don't listen to some old bald orange person.
Thank you.
What do we got, Jake?
Still at 3.5.
All right. I'm every week Cleveland is. I keep looking, going, wow, Cleveland's good. Wow, Cleveland wins. Wow, Cleveland's in the game. And I haven't really taken Cleveland. So you know what? I'm going to take them getting 3.5. I love the 0.5 point. I think the 0.5 point could be the deciding factor for the win here. And I just don't.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
What?
You were like that hot chick, just standing in the wings, waiting until they were making enough money. And now you're coming in like, hey, Cleveland, what are you doing? Going to Seattle this weekend, big boy? I see what you, little Paulie, fucking little opportunist.
Can I tell you something? Every time I go against Sneaky Pete, he bites me, dude. Every fucking time I go against them,
I like Sneaky Pete against a backup quarterback.
I know. And every time you say that, I get bit. But you know what? I got to beat Sneaky Pete once, and I hope this is the week I can do it.
You got to walk away. You know I walked away from? I'm done for the season is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I don't know who they are, dude.
They don't know who they are. Those bipolar motherfuckers. If I take them, they get crushed. If I bet against them, they show up.
Dude, Mike Tomlin.
I mean, I'm starting to take it personal. All right. Oh, God. I have 2 fucking games, Paul, that are just fucking bite me in the ass right now.
I know what one of them is.
What is that?
You got to be looking at your Patriots getting 9.5. I mean, that's got to be one of them.
We already beat the Dolphins. That's what I don't like.
And Bill Burr.
No, we didn't beat the Dolphins. We should have beat the Dolphins.
Bill, you told me when me and you first became friends many moons ago, you go, a division rival, I don't give a shit. And you guys are getting a lot of points.
There has to be a reason why it's 9.5 when we beat the Bills last week. I'm sure there's some sort of fucking injury. Something's going on. Or somebody just came back. Yeah. Tyreek Hill's cousin has just been activated or some shit. Something's going on down there. I just like to watch the Patriots and let me just watch them. I'm going to Paul, you make a good point, though. I'm looking at the 49ers.
Wow.
Laying 5.5, and I'm looking at the Ravens laying 8.5 in Phoenix. These are big fucking numbers, Paul.
Bill, you walk into the fire. I mean, you're a fireman.
I mean, look at me, Paul. I look like Fire Marshal Bill. I mean, it's what I do.
I mean,
why I'm here.
Bill looks at a tough game and takes it. You're just running into the fire.
Well, the fucking Ravens haven't even let up 100 points yet this year. The Cardinals have a backup quarterback. The Ravens are just more talented at every level. Kyler Murray's at a steak and shake, right? He's gonna get fat. I don't know if people know that. I have a bet with Paul. One of these seasons, he's gonna come in overweight. It's something about his face. He's in shape, but his face still looks like he's eating donuts.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think he's young in shape. I don't buy that he's in shape. I'm just stalling here, Paul. Why did you have to bring up the Patriots? Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Because last week they showed up. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to watch the fucking game and everybody can fuck up. I'm going to I hate the 49ers. I don't know. They don't cover. They win, but they don't cover. Fuck this. I'm taking the Ravens. 8.5 in Arizona. I just fucked myself. God damn it. All right, I'm taking the fuck.
He's going.
That's it. I Paul, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm embarrassed by my behavior, and I will try and work on that in the future. Does that make you feel better? I'm going to go on YouTube and figure out how to restring these things. I don't know who the cunt was that decided that these magnet fucking things to pull down your curtain. That's why I'm all out of phase here, aside from the fact that I don't have any pigment.
All right, so I think that those are our picks there.
Paul, before we do the Monday night football game, we have to do a segment that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I tweeted about it. We're a couple of bald guys, right? We're a couple of guys just hanging out in our basements doing a podcast. We have hair envy.
Yeah.
So we have this new segment called First Ballot Hair Hall of Fame. And these are people that you see on TV that just they have the same hair that they had when they were like in the 5th grade. And the first nominee that I have, do you have one in your head?
I think so.
All right, I'll let you go first because I was prepared for this. Who do you put in your hair Hall of Fame?
That covers football, or just like it has to be
wherever the fuck you want to go, Paul. Who do you got? But like you just look at him as a bald man going, do you understand like how fucking insane it is? It's like a fairway. I'll go first. Fucking Teddy Bruschi. You could lose a golf ball and the hair he still has on top of his fucking hair. You're sitting there with the fucking club going, where is it? Where is it? Teddy Bruschi.
I thought you were going to go Jimmy Johnson. I thought that was your guy.
Jimmy Johnson's another one. I'll name, dude. Jimmy Johnson, man. Jimmy Johnson is actually more impressive because he, like, usually if you make it through your 50s, I don't know. Even then, every once in a while, you're around your 70s, you can start to fucking lose it. And this guy is in his 70s, I believe. And my God, Paul.
What about
he could play Santa Claus if he fucking grew it out and got a beard. I mean, he's just gorgeous.
It is.
It's still shiny.
And it looks soft. I mean,
he's got that rich guy conditioner, Like
Yeah.
most old guys with white hair, it starts turning yellow and you see their broken dreams and their long fingernails. Not Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson is like that. He's garaged, like that car you love.
Dude, can I talk about, I got to talk about something real quick. Okay. Bill,
I tried to avoid this topic. I got uncomfortable when you texted me about it, but go ahead.
dude.
It just was a bad visual.
No, dude, I was in Vegas and I wanted to go to the steam room. And they said, well, do you want a massage? Because the steam and the sauna come with that. And I'm like, I'm all right. And then they say to me, would you like some champagne or a mimosa? And then I go, yeah, I got happy. So then they handed me a fucking champagne and they go, why don't have you ever got a pedicure? And I was like, nah. So they were like, let's get a fucking pedicure, dude. So, dude,
they didn't say, let's get a fucking pedicure. They said, would you like a pedicure?
Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I had champagne and I go in with this lady. She's been doing it like 40 years.
Don't blame the alcohol, Paul. You wanted to get your toes painted. It's fine. It's 2023. Nobody judges anymore.
No, they don't paint your toes. They don't paint your toes. They do.
They put a clear thing on it, Paul. There's a paintbrush. Your toes are there, and that's what they're painting.
Here's what she said. She goes, wow, you got really nice feet. And I was like, thank you. Because they're tan and shit.
Ah, Jesus.
Anyway, dude, they dunk your feet in this hot tub for a while. And then you just soak it like in like a massage water. And then they basically give you a massage. They polish it. They make sure the nails are good. Dude, it was insane, man. Then they put this like hard rub on your ankle. It was awesome. My feet were brand new when I was done. And I was like, dude, I'm doing this shit. I'm doing this shit, dude. The rest of my life, I'm getting petties. Yeah, I'm in.
Well, listen, I'm sure your wife is thrilled. I mean, guys' feet, they usually look like, you've been fucking dragging it down the street with your car door open.
Actually, the woman said the opposite. The woman who's been doing it like 40 years. She was really nice. She said her husband's 6'9", and everybody says he's Michael Jordan because he looks exactly like him. And she goes, I'm not Michael Jordan. And she goes, he's in his 60s. So that doesn't even add up. But he's just like gets tired of it. But she was amazing. And you know what she said? She says women's feet are way worse. She says the ratio of men's feet being better. She goes, the reason why women's feet are worse is because they fucking cram their feet into shoes that don't fit to lift their butt, to lift their legs. They're all fucking scrunched up in those heels. Where she goes, men want more comfort. Men wear the right socks, the right sneakers. Women just put their foot in the fucking thing and they're uncomfortable all night and it fucks their feet up. I thought that was
Hey, Paul, jacking my ass up got me a free house. I'd do it too.
What's it?
I put on a pair of pumps to not have to work. Women do have that option.
That's true. You know what time it is, right?
Oh, well, who was your nominee though? We'll do one a week. We'll do one a week. So we go. Let's go Jimmy Johnson because he's older. Teddy Bruschi almost made it.
So
he'll be on the ballot again next week. Jimmy Johnson.
All right.
First ballot Hair Hall of Fame. Andrew, you got to keep a list of these. All right, and there it is, everybody. Sorry. Right. Oh, I know what it's time for. Let the Monday night special.
Wait a minute. Did we win last week? Did we win the Monday night special last week?
Special.
No.
How do you know?
Because they didn't cover. Or it was Minnesota won.
No, dude. Oh, that's right. We had it straight up. We had a money line.
Yeah.
We had a money line.
Sorry, I didn't cover the other one.
No, we had Kirk Cousins throwing one, which happened. We had McCaffrey getting one, which happened, and we had them.
Paul, if 2 out of 3 won you something on Monday night, we would kill it.
If the Niners money line hits, okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna get them this week, Bill. I'm sorry.
This is like the Bears losing streak here. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
By the way,
let's quit dicking around here and make some people some fucking money.
The Lions are coming off an embarrassing beating from the Ravens. The Ravens fucking skunked them last week, and they're not happy. They are 8.5-point favorites.
Who against the Raiders? Now, why is it 8.5? Is Jimmy G playing?
I think he is playing. Is Jimmy G playing, Jake?
Now, come on, let's ask the doctor here. Is he playing?
I'm not sure, but I could look it up. But I'm not sure at the moment.
They took him off the field. I think he had an injury, but I think he could be questionable. He could be a game time, whatever. But, dude, the Lions are going to win this game at home after a beating like that.
All right, they're going to win it at home. But, I mean, the Raiders got, like, ridiculous wide receivers. They have 3 glorious targets. They got a great defense. They have that fucking lunatic on defense. Who's that guy? That white dude, Max
Crosby.
Oh, my God, I love that guy. That guy plays the game the way when I grew up, that's how it was fucking played. I mean, he if you put that guy on the Raiders in the 70s, he doesn't look like he time traveled. He looks like, oh, I'm finally in the decade I should be in. I fucking love that guy.
Hey, how about this? Can we do this, Andrew? Can we get Max Crosby 1 sack for this week?
I think we should take the
Yeah,
Raiders.
it should be fine.
I think we should take the fucking Raiders. 8.5 fucking points. I think they got a great D. I don't think the Lions are as good as everybody says they are. I think maybe they'll win. I don't think they're going to cover. I like the Lions. I like the Raiders. I like Max Crosby getting a fucking sack. And I'd like to get a hair transplant. You know, I mean, that's what I like for Monday night.
Jared Goff to throw one?
Jared Goff to throw one. I like that.
That kid's an animal this year. Let's do that. Let's do Jared Goff to throw one, Max Crosby to get a sack. And do you want to just take the Lions with a money line?
Max Crosby to get a sack is a pretty big fucking. I mean, they're going to be keying on what's their O-line look like over there?
It's good. They have a good offensive line, but that kid's unbelievable, man. That kid,
like our intelligence before we went to Iraq, it's damn good.
That kid will get it through there. That kid will get it through there. Get a sack.
Fuck this. All right, let's just Paul. Whatever. Okay, we've gotten this far.
Let's do Lions money line. Let's get these people a win.
What is the money line? You just got to pick a
winner.
Got
to win a game.
I look. I don't know who's going to win this fucking game. To be honest with you.
All right. If you feel
I like the Raiders getting 8.5. Right. Let's go. Max Crosby gets a fucking sack.
Jared Goff throws one.
Somebody dresses up like fucking Darth Vader's brother in the crowd.
Ooh, can we do that? Can we do a little? There's going to be a Darth Vader.
You know, a lot of Raider fans are complaining they don't like Vegas because it doesn't feel like a home game.
No, I know.
Because everybody goes to. I mean, that's great for the franchise because they're going to sell out every game, but they were selling out anyway.
Yeah.
All
right. So we'll do that then. We'll do Monday Night Special. Max Crosby to get a sack, Jared Goff to throw a touchdown, and we are going to take 8.5 points with the Raiders. That's a good one.
Good. Yeah, I don't like that over under. Fuck that. I would take the under. I would take the fucking under all day. 45.5. I'd take the under. Do that instead of what?
The points? The 8.5?
No, I like that.
Okay.
The one I was questioning was Max Crosby getting a sack.
You don't think you get in there?
I think he's going to get like 2 or 3. That's why I don't like it. It just seems so fucking easy.
In case we can't build it that way, you want to do an alternate one? Well, we'll swap out the Max Crosby and just add in the under.
Yeah, let's take the under.
So Raiders the under, Goff to throw one. If we can't build it that way.
I like how we're taking Raiders. We're betting on the other guy to throw a touchdown.
I know.
While taking the under.
Sometimes they don't even let you build them like that.
Well, see what he says. It's it's our show. We make the rules. We're above 500.
No, they'll do it if they can.
I think we're at 500 with my 3 losses this week. My apologies.
No,
I'm at 500.
We're two above.
Are you 2 games above 500?
I'm 15 and 13. Yes.
Are you in the 8th grade? What movie?
Oh shit! Damn it!
Midnight Run. All right. Oh, why didn't I put on my sunglasses? Because I left them at the wedding.
Oh man.
Hey, Paul, it happens. You know, you go to a wedding and it fucking happens. All right, I got to get out of here because I got to do my Thursday bullshit here. All right.
Well, this has been a preview for week number 8 for the NFL for the Anything Better podcast, sponsored by BetMGM, guys. All you do is you bet a minimum of $10, you get $200, regardless of the outcome of the first bet.
Freddie Soto.
Yep. Use bonus code Rest of Soul. Use bonus code BURR200, BURR 200. Okay. You do the survivor pool, okay, which we have. Pick a game every week. Team gets eliminated. You keep going. And there you have it. Bet responsibly. $10 gets you 200, everybody. Enjoy the week. Let's go Raiders.